Hey yo, what is going on guys? Cash and Clean here, and for today's video I wanted to talk about Shadow's Eve and how to complete the quest lines. So let's get started. Step number 1, we have to talk to Wolfsy in the hub. So all the event stuff is going to be in the left side over here. So probably the guy with the big exclamation point. So we just click E on that, and that's how you complete step 1. So step 2 is collecting some pumpkins. I'm actually just going to collect some of the curiosity stuff that's in here right now. So if you guys want to collect this for mastery, if you're not about the mastery, then you don't really need this. As far as the store packs go, if you don't have the old ones, then you're not going to find anything here. So if you're all caught up, then you shouldn't see anything there for Shadow's Eve. So to complete step number 2, I just went to the Cursed Veil area. You can probably find this anywhere, but it says Cursed Veil. So there's a pumpkin here. So you just farm some pumpkins. That's basically it. If it's a Tuesday for you, you're gonna get more of the pumpkins, and then if it's not a Tuesday, then you won't. I'm pretty sure they consider this an ore, or like a part of the gathering day. I guess there was a dungeon to it. Last year they didn't, from what I remember, but either way, so that's how you complete step 3. And while we're on the topic of pumpkins, looks like step 4 is completing pumpkin dungeons. So just keep exploring, you'll find a pumpkin dungeon that looks like a giant pumpkin basically. They'll have different colors. There's one over here, there's one over there in Treasure Isles, it looks like. So it can appear in different biomes, so be on the lookout for that. I'm pretty sure they appear everywhere, but I could be wrong. Anyway, complete 15 and that'll be step 4 done. Also, if you see these things on the ground, it'll just be glowing. Just press E to pick it up or whatever that is on console. We're probably going to need this for a later step, or even not even for a later step, just for mastery. So just in case you can pick it up, it'll appear in your inventory like that. So just in case if you need it, you'll have some ready. Also, if you do dungeons like this, you'll get an ally sometimes. So keep these allies, so you can either learn the ally for mastery or you can sell them for flux. So you ever need some flux? That's an option for you right there. Now, once you finish those dungeons, moving on to step 5, we have to collect these things on the ground. You just press E at them. So there we go. Not too difficult. Just do that 25 times. I guess it's Tuesday, so it's counting it that you get multiple of them. So you should finish this pretty quickly. I'll meet you back when I'm done. For step number 6, come back to the hub, go back to the event area, and over here there's a crafting bench. So we have to craft the wolf's den, so that's gonna be this one right over here. So the 25 that you got is gonna be for that one. I have extra because I just got extra. So craft that, and there you go. For step number 7, we have to defeat the boss in the delve that we just crafted. So I'm just gonna go to depth 115. You can go to whatever you feel comfortable on and just defeat the boss there. When you're doing the delve, make sure you do 3 floors. So every third floor, I guess technically 2, and then the third one is what you're gonna do. So you're not going to see the biome right away, just make sure you go through 2 depths, and then that third one is going to be the wolf's den. So I started at 115, did that boss, 116 did that boss, and now I'm at 117. So that's going to be the biome. If you don't see the biome instantly on your first step, that's because you got to go to the third one. And there we go, that's how you complete step number 7, I think that was that 7? Yeah, that was 7. So now for step number 8, we gotta go craft something. So we want to go back to the hub and over to the event area, and over here we have to craft, looks like it is this thing over here. So we do that, and that should complete step number 8. Step number 9 looks like we have daily things that we have to do here. So there's a bunch of different quests here. So just pick up 3 that you can do, and that's going to be it for that part of the quest. I'm probably just going to do this one, the werewolves, because this is pretty easy to find. They're out in the open in Cursed Veil, so I can do that one pretty fast. You can either do Bomber Royale and get a coin there. That's pretty easy to do. Might be hard to find the game though. And then there's also collecting 3 pumpkins. That's not too bad, just find a pumpkin dungeon. Defeating the actual dungeons will be a little bit time consuming, so hopefully those 3 will be quick enough for you. Now I'm going to complete these and I'll be back when I'm done. And once you're all done, come back to the hub area, go to the event area, Shadowy Station, and what you want to do is craft the first thing right over here, Headless Cache, and that should complete step number 10. And that's all for the event. It took me about half an hour to complete, so if you want to estimate about how long the quest line will take, that's how long. As far as the mastery goes, that's kind of dependent on you, on what you're missing. And that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments down below and I'll be sure to check that out. Thank you all so much for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing, and I will talk to you all later.